Hey y'all. Listen, we are on the couch today. I know I'm a little late. I typically go live after my videos air for the most part. But I was helping a family member with something. So I'm a little late. Y'all forgive me. But what is up? Happy hump day. How are y'all doing today? I had a good day for the most part. I got a lot of stuff done that I needed to get done. I did my budgeting today, and then I had to do some other stuff, and I got that done. And so I'm feeling good. I checked off everything on my list today. I'm feeling good about it. But how are y'all? Did you catch the premiere of my latest video? The dissertation process sucks. Like, oh Lord, it just does. I feel like I'm getting into the weeds as far as I'm getting in, deep. I'm committed at this point. But, it's just like, oh Lord, like I'm just ready to kind of be done to, not kind of, to a whole lot of be done with it. Oh, child. And my goal is to definitely be done by this time next year. If you don't know, I'm a graduate student. I am a doctoral student. I'm ABD. That means I'm all but dissertation, meaning that I have completed everything except for my dissertation. So that's what I'm working on now. And I was able to turn in chapter 1 again. So right now, chapters 1 through 3 are written. Right now, me and my chair are like fine-tuning everything so that we can submit it to the committee and hopefully get this pre-proposal defense scheduled. That is definitely my goal. Listen, your girl is trying to be done. Like this time next year, like I want to be preparing. Like I want to be on the Louboutin online store looking for my next graduation pair. I want to be buying all the regalia and all of the things, just preparing for the day. So that's like my ultimate goal. But right now, I'm just at that point where it's just like, Lord, I literally I met with my chair 2 weeks ago. And he wants to meet every 2 weeks now to, get the fine tuning done, make sure everything is looking copaesthetics. So we met. And I just was like, oh, I just want to hop off this meeting because this is a lot. Okay, I thought I was done. I thought that, this was good. You been telling me to move forward, on to the next thing, on to the next thing. So I thought we was done with this. So when I get 3 whole pages on a legal pad of notes for me to go back and fine tune, I'm just like, Like, can you kind of, help me to understand, like, how did we get here? I just was like, oh, Lord. And then at the end of the meeting, y'all, he was like, well, now that you have just those small changes, I'm thinking small, baby. 3 whole pages on the legal pad of notes for me to go back and fine tune is not small. And then, like, the first week, after I got it, I tried to do a little something with it, and my laptop was being a mess, and I just was like, I just don't have the mental capacity for this week. And so last week is when I really got into it, and then this past weekend is when I finished the edits for chapter 1. Hopefully, it's the last edits, and I turned it in, and he said that he's going to look over it within the next few days and get back to me. So probably about a weekend, he'll probably get back to me. But yeah, that's where I am in my dissertation process. I'm getting a educational doctorate in EDD in higher education, which, education is kind of my thing. I'll always be an educator. But I'm just kind of at that point where I'm just like, hey, can I walk across the stage already? Like, I think I did enough. Like, I think I did, more than enough. I think I'm ready now. But he was like, no, absolutely not. And it's just like, of course, that you want it to be your best body of work. It's really important, for what you're doing. But then, like, when I go look at other people's dissertations, like, it be a mess. I'm like, I know I got more than that, girl. Like, I know I'm way above that. I was like, when you see those things, it's just like, man, if y'all just gonna let them slide for a little minute, like, just gonna let them slide through real quick. But, it's good that, like, you have someone holding you accountable and making sure that, it's going to be a good reflection of you, because, the goal is to be able to use what I'm doing for other, institutions and just other practitioners, so that they can improve outcomes, just amongst the community that I will be researching. So I get it, but it's still a lot. And then hopefully, I'm really hoping to the Lord Jesus Christ himself that, if there is an edit again, that it's a small little thing, ain't nothing big. That's what I'm hoping, so that we could go and look at chapter 2, which is the literature review. And I'm just like, oh Lord, girl, like that in itself can be just a headache, But one of the things I've been telling myself is it's not from scratch. Like, it's not like I'm writing from scratch. Like, I do have a whole, like, manuscript draft that, is definitely good. It just needs a few 3-4 pages of legal pad notes. It just needs, a few tweaks and changes, and that gives me just some hope, because I'm like, when you're writing from scratch, oh Lord, sometimes it just be hard to even get started on that thing. So I am just excited, well, I ain't excited, but I am happy that I do, have a lot to work with. Okay. Also, y'all, I just think that once you get to a certain point of, like, your education, like, listen, I've been saying, baby, this gonna be my last degree. I do have a certificate program that I want to do, that I want to say is like a year. It's nothing too bad, but yeah, this is going to be like my last, like, degree. Like, I wouldn't get another degree after this. Absolutely not. We gonna be 3 and done. And I'm gonna be very proud of that, right? But yeah, I'm just kind of ready to just, get to the point of the research. And that's what I am, embarking on, to get to that point of where your research is going, is when you're going to start your research. So that's where I am right now. And hopefully by the end of the semester, I will be able to do this proposal defense and get approval, to move forward for IRB. And then in the spring, your girl can get her participants. I don't need a lot of participants. I'm only doing up to 10. And I'm definitely going to put some incentives in there. And I think I'll be able to get some folks. I'm excited about it. But that's where I am, y'all. And this week I've been working on a scholarship thing that I saw, that at first I said I wasn't going to do, but I already kind of had the stuff. It was just 2 things that I needed. So that's something else that I'll be finishing up this week as well. I don't know about y'all, but baby, I'm applying for all the scholarships. And this scholarship has a lot of pieces to it. Like I said, I already had them kind of together except for 2 things. So I'm hoping that discourages the other folks. And, and I'm able, to kind of rise to the top to get it. But I'm working on that as well. I'll probably do a video about that because, yeah, sometimes we just forget that there are scholarships out there for the graduate folks like myself. Y'all already know that my tuition is not that much. It's about $600-ish because I'm only doing dissertation hours. I don't have to pay for tuition fees or course hours per se. So it's affordable, most definitely. But girl, I like free money, okay? So I'm applying for everything that I can. That's always been my go-to since I started this degree, is to get it debt-free. Even before I was on my debt-free journey, I knew that I was not going to take out a loan for, and that I was going to do what needed to be done. And that's where I am right now. So yeah, that's where I am. If you are a doctoral student or just any student, drop down in the comments, about your experiences. Where are you? The semester's still young. It's only September. Well, it's about to be October on Sunday, but it's only really like a first full month of courses that have started. And I feel like, I'm at a good place. I know it's not like I don't have anything. It's not like I haven't been working, towards what I need to work towards. So I'm encouraged in that. But y'all drop down in the comments, like, what are your encouraging words? What are your hiccups? Where are you? And don't forget to check out my playlist. I think it's called Being a Doctoral Student. But I do have a playlist just about my journey really from the time like I first started in 2020. So there's a lot of just good information, a lot of encouraging and informative things, for folks who want to, get into their doctoral studies. I definitely have it kind of outlined for you just with my journey. So be sure to check that out. Or, if you're just trying to get money for college, I have I think it's a college funds or free money for college playlist. Check that out. Listen, I got just a little bit of something for everybody. And my email list got an email today. So if you are not subscribed, look in the description box of my video that just premiered, and you can get a freebie. I have my college funds freebie as well as some other things because I do, reach out to my email list on a regular basis. I was like a little month over or close to a month of not checking in, but you definitely will get at least one email from me a month. I try not to do too much. So if you're trying to connect with your girl there, want to be the first to hear about things, y'all definitely check me out over there. And hi, Caleb. What's up? Thanks for joining. Are you a student? And also this, or actually next week, y'all, your girl is going to be traveling. Okay. That's cool too. Thanks for joining and checking out my live. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be traveling next week, so I probably won't be going live as much. I might not be going live, yeah, as much next week because I'll be kind of busy. But definitely the videos will be coming. I'll be doing a vlog on what I'm doing for these next few weeks, so you'll kind of see that soon. And yeah, listen, your girl is about to watch her shows before I get ready to just head to that bed. And I got some cookie dough ice cream today. Oh my gosh. Listen, ice cream is my thing, okay? I can eat ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's definitely on the forefront of my thinking right now. I got just a little cookie dough, just like a little pint of cookie dough. I think I'm gonna get a few scoops of that. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Be sure to head over and check out my video if you haven't. Bye.